Does not want to sit right, does it? That's okay. Okay. How about actually play the game, huh? Alright. Chrome Mox. I think we'll get rid of Bit of Reunion. Early or your Magic and a D&D guy? Early or your Magic and a D&D guy? So I could do Psychosis Crawler. I never actually get this card out. I've been considering taking it out of the deck. Auto nickname, welcome in. Minnie, good morning. Good to see you again. Aw, thank you for the heart, me. Woo. Just a Magic guy. You've only dabbled in ED a couple times. Not your bag, or would you like to play more? PJ, welcome in. Trying a new lighting setup. I don't know. Do y'all think it's worth it, or I don't know. Like I really don't love my hair. I don't love like direct light, so if there was a consistent, yeah, you don't think you'd ever be able to DM though. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you for the controller, Minnie. I appreciate it. We don't really have. Let's do that. EMF, welcome in. Tyler, good morning. Yeah, I'm a little off probably today because I have a medical thing and it always gets me like really nervous. So. Now to work. All right. One-on-one with your boss. Hopefully that's a good relationship. This is that. Welcome in. I played Pathfinder with you. Oh, he left. I played Pathfinder with Ziz that once, I think. Weekly meetings. Nice. Well, I'm glad that's a good relationship. Person seems to be invested in like every weird counter spell they can cast. I haven't seen an actual counter spell yet, but weird counter spells they've got plenty. Aw, thank you for the popular mini. Be well, welcome in. So that's VV. I only have. I won't be able to do enough to take out VV. But if I attack first, maybe, and he blocks. Wonder if he's weighing counterspelling the Mox Opal. It would be kind of silly to counterspell the Mox Opal instead of counterspelling the thing that I would cast with the Mox Opal. But clearly he's having a little angst about this. Holy, welcome in. Sam, welcome back. Mensch, also welcome in. Sammy, hello, hello. And Beloria, good morning. You were up streaming late last night. I woke up a couple times and still saw you streaming. Is he just conceding? Is he roping out? Paragod, welcome in. You know, I play VV sometimes. I don't do this to people. This feels like a passive aggressive tantrum. Bird, welcome in. That's interesting. Huh? Hey, thanks, Holy Nubs. I appreciate that. Huh. No, I'm not going to do that. I still want it possibly to take out VV. Thomas, welcome in. Good to see you. Astrum, hello, hello. I'm going on a trip with you? Nice. Where are we going? I wouldn't mind going on a trip. You gotta go get money, food, and a new vape. Nice. Nice. Good. Well, if you ever have any questions, Holy, please just ask. I do, build out decks so people can kind of see concepts and things like that. And I've been playing long enough that my card collection's pretty big. So, Borderlands 4 stream for you, Blora. Nice. What do you play mostly, Holy? Are you mostly playing paper or arena, or are you playing both, or what's your favorite format? We'll try this mono black deck again. Never really been a huge Aristocrats guy. Paper, play on spell table with your brother. Nice. Yeah, I play with a couple brothers and some friends. Spell table is rough because we do a lot of interactions. This is that. Welcome back. Mono Black Demons. I haven't played that in a while. I used to play one. Mongo, welcome in. Commander mostly, yeah. Do you just play the two of you, or do you guys try to get a full pot of like 4? Hey Alex, how's it going? Oh no. Oh good, it's the Brainstorm. I thought it was a counter, because she's actually a very important piece in this deck if I can get her out. Two of you mostly, but he's been playing Magic since 20... Okay. Gotcha. Although, it is interesting to watch how fast a new player can, like, move past that point. I mean, I wouldn't sell yourself short. I have new players or newer players or lapsed players who come back that are still very, very good. One of the things I think people kind of lose track of is some people are just naturally really good pilots. And so even playing a pre-con or whatever, they can skunk the hell out of people. And I don't know where your strengths lay. I'm an ideator. I can put together a deck concept very quickly, but perfecting it is not my jam. I get bored. ADHD, the Magic player, basically. I mean, you've been watching me. You probably have an idea. Mr. Beardington, welcome, Ed. Um, Cortez, good morning. Yeah, I've actually had feedback that some people really don't like me greeting them, but it's kind of like some people really do. So like, I don't know. There are one or two people that have said, "Hey, please don't say anything when I come into chat." And I try to remember who they are. If you're one of those people and I've forgotten, I'm sorry. It's a fun idea. But we're gonna welcome in. Aw. He gave up. Bear, welcome in. Brother's obsessed with deck building and you think he likes to use you to play as playtester. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you win quite a bit. Kabizi Flame, welcome in. The Spider-Man one or the current one? Are we talking about Kabeze? Are we talking Edge of Eternities, or are we talking Spider-Man? Or I could just tell you what I think about both of them, honestly. I think Edge of Eternities is a really good and necessary set for newer players, and we've needed it for a while. I think you have a job interview in 2 hours. Awesome, good luck. I think have we if we didn't have Edge of Eternities, there'd be a whole lot of people still working on mana bases. I'm not saying that like it fixed everything for everybody, but it really put a lot of good cards back in people's hands, especially newer players. Spider-Man looks like an incredible set. It is going to be very interesting. I'm going to say something that's probably a little, I don't know if it's controversial. I think more and more Arena is becoming the refuge of old school Magic players. It has more support for Standard as a format. It has more types of formats that are easily accessible, and people who don't like Universes Beyond are going to get more often the support for a Magic environment that doesn't have to have it. Now, granted, Final Fantasy is going to be around for a while, but it's kind of fantastic. The Marvel set, which a lot of people feel pretty disruptive about, are going to be is going to be a Universes Within here on Arena. So it's not going to be something those people have to deal with. So I think a lot of the people... Oh, I should have crewed that. Gosh darn it. A lot of the people who are struggling with Universes Beyond and the inclusion of things like Bagel and Schmear in, Magic aren't going to have that problem. So I think it'll be interesting because I do think it's polarizing the community a little bit. That's something I'm definitely getting tired of. But, at the same time, maybe it's something that is good for the community on some levels. I don't know. I will say this: Wizards does have some incredibly talented people working for them right now. They're really, really good game designers, really good art directors. And I'm not saying every decision that the company makes as a whole, especially from upper management, is great. I'm not going to say that. But man, some of those folks are like really, really smart. You want them to do a Dune set? Dune set would be really good. Yeah, I think there's a lot of these fantasy properties. Like I think Avatar, other than maybe the art style for Avatar being a little different, I don't think Avatar is going to feel like it's out of place at all. There's already elemental affinities in Magic. There's already so much going on in Magic where like, you know, that stuff just makes sense. Yeah, the artworks. I mean, like I'm also gonna double down though. I think that the stuff for Spider-Man looks incredible. Like those weblands are super dope. You know, the multiple comic book treatments. If you're a comic book fan, if you grew up like how I grew up and read the comic books I read, Spider-Man is insane. And I actually, it's super expensive. I didn't care. I actually still got some on pre-order. I'm really sad because this is the first pre-release I'm gonna miss in like a long time. I might end up trying to go to something locally, but I usually go on a trip to be out with, you know, the people who are the most important to me right now, and I don't get to do that this time, so it's kind of sad. But, you know, at least, yeah, good. You hit 1,000, nice. I am not going to be. They did not choose to support me, Profit, so I will not be there. I tried to work with Wizards to get in there last minute, and no dice. So, we'll do this. So, yeah, we're just doing that to get the. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. That was a mistake. I missed Safariel's trigger. Okay. You want which should have been though. I think it looks like and a lot of people I know are going, so like it's doubly like that sucks. Should I use that? I don't have any res tech, so yeah, we'll move him out. What, perpetual? No. Yeah, that was a big misturn. We'll play him back out. First stop, where are you going? Are you going, Prophet? Nice. A lot of folks I know are going to be there. I really want to go, but I want to go to that. I want to go to PAX Unplugged. There's a lot of things I want to do this, but it's just nothing's quite coming together for me right now. But that's sometimes just the way things are, right? Salcine, welcome in. Nice. Very cool. Well, I hope it goes really well for you. I don't mind losing stuff here, so we're gonna attack with both of our Death Touch. Gemma, welcome in. God, we got a lot of mana though. Dow, big dog, welcome in. Vape acquired. Rat God, welcome in. How's it going? Should give us all we need there. Gotcha. Send me one because I don't. My friend list is maxed out, so when I add somebody, I have to pick somebody to delete. So, aw, thank you. How you been? Appreciate it, Rat God. That's a lot of roses. Yeah, there's a maximum. I don't know if you knew that. It's really weird to me that like that's a thing. Decline. I mean, that would be super dope if I could be like, you two, duke it out. I will add whoever survives. You can import decks, yes, AB. Oh, thank you. You've got 5 people on your friends list and 2 are the same guy in different accounts. I mean, you know, if it's a quality friendship and interaction, is that bad? It's next weekend. Okay, yeah. I actually had the same problem yesterday, Tom. I got it in my head. Maybe it was because we talked and I was like, oh yeah, it's next weekend. But it's like, yeah. It's not tomorrow, it's a week from tomorrow. Certified, welcome in. Getting Alfariel would have probably been a good idea. Beloria, welcome back. You only know 5 of them. If you cast this, gains +1, then those creatures fight each other. Alright, I mean, if we're doing this. He's conceding. He's about to say he knows I can kill it. Alright. Oh. Have a good one. You have a very specific play style. Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. Good to know. I got a new lighting thing, and it can be battery powered, and clearly its battery does not last as long as I would like it to. I did use it through all of D&D last night without charging it, so... But now you can see the difference. So, is it a good lighting ad or is it not? You got the money. You got the money. Now it's hard not to spend it. I understand this. Chemo, Wolf Dog, welcome in. Let's play that. You feel like you're on a quest. I'll be able to return it to my hand. So, are you saying that like that, Beloria, because you're using it to incentivize the work you need to get done today? Is that kind of the vibe I'm getting here? So it attacks. Tell you if it's a creature base 2. Tell you next turn. Okay. So money, yeah, money for kids' school, vape. Yep. Jose, welcome in. What are you going to send them an angry letter about? Not giving us more Eldrazi and Edge of Eternities because it referenced Eternity and Blight Eternities? Because that's the angry letter I would send if I had your username. James, welcome in. Alright. So we've got some options, some things happening. I think I want to do this. Then I want to probably do this. Hand. Back down. So we can swing out for 4 and 2. I am now getting to be of the opinion that you use your scoop swarm as soon as you can, just to get it like controlling itself. Persist would be good. I like persist. I feel kind of bad. This guy is getting really badly mana screwed. Like, really bad. robot. Need to let you design some Eldrazi. What would you do? What do you think your flagship Eldrazi would look like if you could? Guess we can do this. Boop. Are you kidding me? Very frustrating. Eldrazi with Persist that gets a buff. Eldrazi with Toxic 10. I mean, don't we already have something nasty like that? It's not quite that good, and it's not an Eldrazi. Never mind. Hopefully, this is rebooting. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's been going on with Arena lately. It's been doing this like at least once a day. Food. Eldrazi food? Ah, gotcha. Alright. Adam, welcome in. I think we'll go ahead and attack and attack and attack. Snakes Anonymous, welcome in. One more stop in freedom, she says. Thundercloud, I can see you come in, Amy, or JSG. Probably when the game crashed. Called you out yesterday in a good way or a bad way? Excuse me. Bitter chill. I'm going to respond by getting Yoti back to my head. Papa, welcome back. Boog, welcome in. He put in PTO to get off work to play Borderlands 4 and went into his office. I'm all put in 3 days for Zelda. Oh, okay. Okay. Each creature you control. How much mana do I have? I have enough to do this. Let's play Bioengineered Future. Liked the design of Emrakul. That would be fun. That would actually be a really cool. That would be a cool job to have. I can see that. Six robots, bunch of scoots. Rar. I mean, it's lethal if he doesn't block everything. Janet, welcome in. Apparently he's roping out on us. Michael, welcome in. Oh boy. No, it's Historic Brawl. My commander is Yoti. This guy, right? Wait, this guy right here. I believe it's from the Eternal. Is it from a? No. Modern Masters 3? It's from, I want to say, the Omo deck. It's one of the few that we got a Commander Precon card that we could buy with wild cards. But I think this is actually doing quite well for us. It's doing well enough that I might make a version of it for paper, for sure. Lucas, welcome in. Gonzalez, welcome, welcome. Got Tifa. Tifa will be a nice early game threat. If we can get a Sackland with the Ice Till Explorer, this deck will just go nuts. Voja. Allosaurus Shaman. Good thing for playing blue on low counter spells, because that would have been a very upsetting first turn for me to see. Oh, there we go. There's the threat removal that I expect early game. Although, giving the landfall deck extra lands probably wasn't super smart. Let's play Yoti for the first time. Yoti's a really weird commander because it kind of rewards you for it being destroyed. So the more they destroy it, the more powerful it gets, which is kind of a little different. And you're playing Simic, so it's not like you're like, oh no, I have to play more ramp and more mana. Oh. Think this through. Boop. 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 Hopefully I can get a Ruberoid or something that'll buff up stuff fast. Anything I can do to get Yoti a little bigger. Oh, Swordsing him actually works out great for me. Thanks. Love it when people swords my commander. Unless I'm mana screwed. Yeah, we do this. Oh, can I play that? We'll play that. Hopefully get things speeding up a little bit. Voja. Oh, Overload, Psych Rift, win the game, right? Or pretty close to? Sure. Aww. He gived up. Sayan Hassan, welcome in. Anybody up to anything fun tonight? I don't have D&D or... Actually, I have Fabia Ultima on Sunday. I don't have any games tonight or tomorrow. Get out the medallion. This should be a pretty nice setup. Oh, elves though. Shoot. Medallion will discount 2 spells, so it's actually more mana this turn than the elves. Maybe even 3. Larval Scoutlander. Must be one of the insect people's ships. So we need Dryad, but we want to play the island first. Dryad goes out. Then it doesn't really matter what things are because they all become multicolor. We play Llanowar. I could play the Terramorphic Expanse. Is that smart though? It's okay. It's good. We can go fetch out. Oh, but we don't have to use it. We don't have to use the extra landfall until we need it. That's smart. That's good. We like that. Jordan, welcome in. We'll wait for him to crew up the ship and then we'll frogify the ship. So all I've got is zero calorie caffeine until my medical thing, so I'm very hungry. And I can't eat. Let's do that. Oh look, you can see the Psych Rift coming. I wonder how he feels about that. Which we can cast already, by the way. Twin Blade Paladin. Oh no. You know, there's got to be like a little bit of dread there. Yeah. Well, I guess we Psych Rift next turn. Nico Bear, welcome back. Ascendant Cadet. Let's play that. Play that. I mean, it kind of really is just reset him, right? Excuse me. Concedes. What you gonna do? George Score, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. What you gonna do? I'll probably play this a couple more times and then move on. Will Bill, what a thrill. Welcome in. John, hello, hello. Oblivious Bookworm. Yeah, I guess we play Elvish Reclaimer. We could have played the Snarl. Probably should have out of habit. Luke, welcome in. Nice. It's a good play for them. If I can hit that with a... Oh, look at that. Eaten by piranhas. Absolutely necessary for life of a security guard. Where are you, security guard? You have a good one, though. Leave that. Play Sausage Chocobo. Play that. Leave it a B. Does he have recursion, do we think? Because getting the Ocelot pried off the board until he gets a disenchant, I think it's more likely as white he's going to get disenchant than he's going to get res, but he has both possibilities. Let's play Moag. The lamb is gonna be that's a little nerve-wracking, honestly. Little nerve-wracking. Prophet of the Blind Eternities, welcome back in. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely getting out of hand. If I don't pull another Psych Rift showed up the last several games, and so it's kind of like, that would fix this problem. Kaz, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Or is it Ross? Ross or Kaz? Side quests are done, and now you start the main quest. Yay! Do you level up, though? Gloria. That's the real question. If I don't, like, top deck a Psych Rift or something, we're gonna probably call it. Because this is nuts. Thanks for the follow, George Score. Prophet, I don't play until I get all my wins. I don't play direct challenges. They don't count for quests. So, don't send me one. You level up as an adult. Is that something that actually increases your stats, though, or decreases them? I really wish direct challenges counted for much, but they don't count for anything except for quests. Yeah, they don't count for any wins. They'll count for like color quests, but they're just not worth doing. I mean, it might be fun for you and I, but like in terms of time and time spent, like I'm also probably not going to be on the stream very much longer, so I appreciate it, but I wouldn't. They don't count for those, and that's the most important thing to get when you play Arena if you play it regularly. You need those because it keeps the game so much cheaper. So, I almost never do direct challenges unless I've already got all that done every day. I mean, sometimes we'll do them, but also, oddly enough, and I don't know if you stream very much, Profit, when you do those, like, Beloria has a little better luck than I do, but when I do those, people just dip. Because, like, if they're not the person playing you, they don't want to watch it. It's weird. It's really interesting. But more importantly, getting your daily wins is it's just so much better for you when you're playing Magic to do that. Ben, welcome in. Frederico, welcome in as well. Ace, good morning. If he's roping out and he loses this game to me, I'm going to laugh because he has this game so buttoned up. There is no reason he can't win this game. And he's gonna he loses it. Well, I guess it's good I didn't concede. Yeah, when you're investing money, Profit, the most the most effective thing you can do is buy the Mastery Pass because you get so much free shit from it. And then, you know, get your daily wins, get your gold total up. Only other thing I usually pay money for is to pre-order if I can afford it. I said I wasn't going to play Yodi anymore. Let's play something else. Yeah, right? Vanquish the Weak. I don't love cubes. Because you don't get to keep anything. Yeah, Phantom Event. Why? Why would I do that? Wait, when is it? 23rd, okay. Still almost 2 weeks away. Yeah, they don't, which is, it's frustrating. JGX, hello, hello. Danitha. Level up, you only work 4 days and get paid 8. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Good way. You have an issue with one of your supervisors? That's never a good scene. Eddie, welcome in. He's giving you the silent treatment. At work? That's the best boss ever. Give me the silent treatment all day. Rob, welcome in. Or Rabe. I'm not really sure how you would say that. We'll go ahead and play Infamous Cruel Claw. Cruel Claw. Exile? Is he going to exile the commander? Or is he going to play Denitha and be really mad at me in a second? Play Denitha. Be mad. Hey. Look at that. Knight of the Ebon Hand. It's probably better than the improvised weaponry. We'll play Charming Scoundrel to just have her out. And we will do a treasure token. 6 months last year. Ended up in trouble. Oh. Wow, that's a long time to have a hostile work environment. I'm so sorry. Davos, welcome in. I think again the play is to attack first. Magda Hordemaster, huh? Oh yeah, we'll play that out. Sthanian Nightmare. Nah, we'll do this. We'll do both. Do I have anything in my graveyard I would want back out? Maybe. Although it's kind of silly because Solemn Simulacrum, if I return the sacrifice guy, I don't like it. I don't like it. You have to clean down work tonight. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. No problem. Have a good one. Enjoy it. Do that again. Jaden, welcome in. I'm going to decline it. I don't think it's worth it. Ragavan's actually kind of dead weight at this point. Board wipe? Board wipe? Is it time for board wipe? Might be time for board wipe. Got it. TJ the OKS, welcome in. Sacrifice. 3. Aye. Redo that. Decline. We want him in the graveyard. Boop. Rar. Probably could have played that actually. I don't know. No. Maybe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab Bone Horde, maybe? Boom, boom. Play that. Hey, thanks, Pippy. Demon's Disciple. We'll sacrifice this Magda. All right. Rebel Riches. Do this. I don't know why he's just not conceding. 3. Replay. Not conceding still. Why? Arcane, welcome in. He's gonna rope. You're probably not wrong, TJ. Grizzly, welcome in. Well, that should take care of that. Nice, Grizzly. Unfortunately, though I am here almost every morning, I am going to take off now. Everybody who's here, I just want to thank you. Do a medical thing. It's probably fine, but there's always a small chance with this particular procedure I might not be back. So just in case this is the last time I ever talk to you, you're incredible, and I really, really hope you have a fantastic life.